And one question: what have been some of your favorite moments over the course of Queued Up?
Some of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been so many. Uh, we got our first grant last
Oh,
year,
amazing.
so we
How
had
did you
a.
find that process?
Um, it was really cool. It was just a project grant, and so we had
Okay.
this idea to make this photo clinic event. So, there's like headshot clinics for like
Mm.
LinkedIn and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but we wanted like an artist version of it where you could like get a little bit more creative and like,
Mm,
find a cool space so you could like, you know, instead of having it be like just a sterile headshot, you could like do some cool poses, wear some cool outfits, get
Feel
some
right.
cool props, and
comfortable, doing
Yeah.
some
yeah,
funky things.
exactly. So a place where you can like express yourself and who you are as an artist.
Right.
And that was something that we obviously like. It would have just been way too expensive to just do it on our own, and we're very much like we collect donations at the open decks and all of the donations that we collect at the open decks and sometimes when we do events that are ticketed, all of that stuff just goes back into like funding our programming and
Right.
making other events happen. So we applied to the project grant and it was amazing to like get to be granted that and meeting with a bunch of other queer initiatives in Ontario. It was the Rainbow Grant by the
Oh,
Community One
amazing. Yeah.
Foundation. Shout out to them. So that was really awesome. They showed up to our event and everything. That was definitely a highlight. Um, and also just seeing so many people that have like come through to our open decks and from the connections that they've built at Queued Up, they have started their own
Yes.
collectives and projects and
Yeah.
everything. And just like seeing all that happen and turn into their own things. And now they're like, thriving artists, like amazing DJs, amazing event coordinators, like
Right.
doing these things.
Doing
Like,
their own thing.
I
it's,
mean, that's what we get a huge kick out
yeah.
of as well. Seeing people walk through the door and then suddenly go on to just do amazing things, or even, they already are amazing in themselves and just being like, wow, this person's graced the studios. It's,
Right?
yeah.
It's really special. Like, they're doing their own thing, and like, I can't ever like be like, oh yeah, but it's like knowing that we were like played a small role in like making that happen, facilitating some of these connections. That's really special.